fashion. After all these years, they can't do this to us. I say, we've got to get rid of them. Oh my gosh. Wow. You're okay now, Olive. I'll go steers the ship.
There's something very fishy about this ship.
But, Olive, there's no such thing as ghosts. Ow, ow, ooh, ow, stop. Lost the boyfriend. Throw that to the blue The blight is gone. It's disappeared, he has.
The ghost you did finish, 'cause you ate your spinach.
I'm Popeye the Sailor Man.
And so, careening forth towards so-called civilization on a ship, sailed with the sewn-together souls of the restless dead. What the hell? Greetings, gentle viewers and listeners, and welcome to today's stream. And as a special treat with me today is Izzy the Fool.
Hey everybody.
Yay.
I don't feel good, so I'd like to be part of the show tonight.
Hooray! Except for the not feeling good part. Boo, not feeling good. So, today's shout out is the World Food Program. Links are in the description, both for giving them some love. If you can spare some, dough, or if you can't, just give them a signal boost as well. That's what I'm doing. Where will you go, Luigi?
All right, we're back in it.
Okay,
Yeah, you need to use the stick for the menu. It's a little odd. Some games today still do that. I prefer navigating a static menu with a D-pad, but...
There's the guy who was just minding his own business.
Take a minute and look at all of the portrait ghosts that you caught so far?
Yeah.
I wanted to see them all.
That's the guy that was just minding his own business.
I think you can interact with them if you stand in front of them. No. Oh, yeah, you can.
Yeah, he was just minding his own business.
So, one thing I noticed while I was on the wiki, and I've been gathering images to work on the thumbnails and stuff, these ghosts have different variant frames, and I don't have any clue what determines which one you get when you capture them. Like this, I'm pretty sure that's the bronze frame.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's bronze, silver, and gold. And I saw in the background already, you got the silver frame for Chauncey. I have no idea what determines which frame you get.
Huh.
It might be time you take to capture it, maybe. But I couldn't say for sure. There's Chauncey, yep, silver for sure.
Yeah, going down here to the end, and he's the only one. Yeah, I am expected to capture and hold in endless torment a lot of people, apparently.
Oh, no, that's platinum. With all how decorated that is, that's got to be the platinum frame.
Ah.
I'm going to Google to make sure I'm not talking complete shit, but I remember this from the wiki that there was bronze, silver, gold, and platinum.
Yeah, and here's the poor woman I barged into her bedroom while she was just trying...
That's bronze.
Yeah, she's in her bathrobe, attending to her hair.
So the first one must have been gold then. Okay.
I am a shard.
Gosh, let's see here. Rating system is a bit different for boss ghosts instead of being based on pearl. Oh, the frame and the style of portraits would change depending on how well Luigi performed in the battle. His performance would be rated by what kind of pearls he got, which is determined by how much health of the ghost he drained in one suction. To get the big pearl, and consequently the gold frame and portrait, Luigi must drain 90% of the ghost's health in one suction. Draining 50 to 89% in one go, therefore collecting medium pearls will earn Luigi a silver frame. Okay, so Chauncey was silver. And 49 and below in one go, with only small pearls, will earn him a bronze frame. The rating is a bit different for boss ghosts, however, instead of being based on pearls, it's based on Luigi's health at the end of the battle. Okay, so Chauncey's a boss ghost.
Yeah.
So, if Luigi has 90 HP or higher, he will receive the gold frame. If his health is anywhere in the range of 89 to 60, he will receive a silver. Health below 60, he will receive the bronze. So that's why you got silver Chauncey, is because your health was between 89 and 60.
Okay, so where's the dancing ghost couple?
Dancing ghost couple. I don't think that they've been portrait-atized yet. I think...
Oh, that's right, yeah, because their souls are still trapped in the poltergeist.
Yeah.
In
Gadd does portraitization in batches, so he's still waiting for you to capture some more, and then he'll do another batch.
Another weeping angel.
Yeah, those are just eerily similar to the weeping angels. I mean, they aren't covering their faces, but still.
Yeah, well, they're also the prisoners of Gadd. He tore off their arms to render them as helpless as possible.
Wow, that's pretty dark.
This is a dark game,
yeah,
man. For kids.
As I mentioned before in the comments, we often exaggerate for comedic effect exactly how dark or sinister some characters could be interpreted from an adult lens. And you could say, yeah, it's a kid's game. It's obviously not intended to be that dark and messed up. We're kind of making a joke here by interpreting it that messed up. There's no exaggeration with Professor Gadd. He made it very clear he traveled the world, hunted these ghosts down, caught them, collected them in his museum, but when King Boo came around, he released all of them, and that's a problem. So you need to go and capture his collection again.
Are you done appreciating art for today, Luigi? Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't call what you do art. Go back to the lab. Oh, wait. Where am I? Why am I doing this? This is the gallery. This is where I hang all my paintings. Ghost paintings, that is. You're a crazy, creepy old buzzard. When I was young, I designed a machine to turn ghosts, that is, the souls of the restless dead, into paintings, and I traveled the world collecting them. Yeah. Oh, it was glamorous, I tell you. Evil bastard. Well then, now I have to tell you a horrifying story. Now you tell me a horrifying story? Now, everything you told me before was not horrifying. This is the horrifying story. Oi.
But wait, it gets worse.
The last ghost I caught was number 22, Bulossus. I'm sorry, I mispronounced that. Number 22, Bulossus.
The color text voice.
But there are lots of boos, and King Boo rallied them all to take revenge upon me. Gee, I wonder why.
I've seen some debates on message forums about whether or not Professor Gadd was a villain here, and some people said, no, the ghosts were clearly evil. He did a service by capturing them.
They weren't bothering nobody.
Not while they're in their cozy mansion, no, but I guess the suggestion is that they would have been up to some Ghostbuster shit and terrorizing the living, but we don't see evidence of that, aside from them enjoying terrorizing Luigi, but he's invading their new pad, so...
Yeah, I'm breaking and sucking. If that isn't a felony, it ought to be. They used my machine to free Bulossus from the painting. Then they went and turned all my other portraits back into ghosts, too.
Yep.
I hate freedom, Luigi. Freedom for others is one of the worst things on the planet, and it has to be stopped. And if that weren't enough, they built a mansion in front of my lab in the space of a single night. And then they hid inside. The one thing I hate more than freedom is free housing. If I told anybody else this stuff...
homeless. Mario Lore Expert, King... Hey, Dylan's in the chat. Mario Lore Expert here. King Boo and all boos who follow him are just evil. And they weren't chilling in a mansion or anything. They made this one overnight. Yeah, we know. They were chilling in the mansion by the time Luigi got there. Is what we're talking about. Like, even other boos and ghosts don't like King Boo, and none willingly work for him. Oh, so he's got them trapped here? I'm confused now. Didn't sound like they were trapped here.
Yeah. If I told anybody else this stuff, they'd probably have me committed. You think? I'm sure my portrait ghosts are somewhere inside the
your
mansion.
portrait ghosts, are they?
Yeah. Well, I caught 'em, and I pinned 'em down, and I trapped 'em. And then I kept 'em for my amusement in endless torment. That makes 'em mine. Yeah, okay.
Dylan goes on, no, the ghosts here are a special case. They don't really do anything for King Boo aside from live there. Okay, so the boos are dicks, but King Boo rules them with an iron fist. And these ghosts here are just their special case. King Boo is just using them as an environmental hazard, essentially, by letting them loose and stuff and causing mischief. Alright, that makes sense.
I just have to get him back. No, you really don't. All I want is to get my brother out of here. What is wrong with you? Well, I capture and torment human souls, and I create inventions to suck out a person's will to live. That's two things. Crazy old man. Alright. Go back to the lab. Well, alright then. Where will you go, Luigi? The mansion. I'll go back to the mansion. Careful now, Luigi.
I was reading something I couldn't find what I was looking for, though. Left Iron Fist, more like he leads a, you could call it a terrorist group to spread fear and chaos.
Yeah. Oh, could we put the chat visible on the main screen up here?
Yeah, I forgot to press the hotkey. Hold up. Flop. That's not where that should be. Hold on, I gotta move something around. That's actually the reason why, the primary reason, other than I was just feeling bad and wanted to be part of things, that I'm here right now, is because I'm so exhausted, I figured I was gonna lose track of something, and I should just be on hand to take care of that live without too much scrambling about.
Yeah, real life situations are making it so that Izzy the Fool is going to be basically living for the next couple of months on no sleep, so...
Yeah. I'm working 6 days a week at 2 jobs.
8 days a week. Careful now, Luigi. Yeah, I'll be careful.
Okay,
Goodbye.
so I see. Yeah, I made a mistake in assuming that every Boo served under King Boo. King Boo has a faction of Boos that make things miserable for other non-King Boo Boos. Boo's inherently love chaos and mischief, but King Boo goes too far. He's the worst of the bunch. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the widescreen mode and the HD textures that makes all reflections like mega skinny, but there's no way to fix that, unfortunately. It's like they're squashed horizontally, like they didn't get stretched with the rest of the aspect ratio.
That's alright. Let's... While I reacquaint myself with the various buttons...
Oh, yeah, I did take the liberty of adjusting the analog stick input for the right stick so that up moves your aim up and down moves your aim down instead of inverted controls.
Oh, bless you.
There is a consequence to that, though, because I adjusted the controls at an emulator level. That stays true for any instance that you use the right stick. So if you aim the Game Boy like a camera, like you have to in order to like scan the ghost hearts and stuff, during that view, the right stick's up and right movement is inverted now. Alright, so I'd personally recommend that you just check out some rooms you've already cleared and find some more Boos for now.
Yeah, well, this one was blue on the map, so I figure there's probably something around here that I've missed. I'm not sure what it would be yet.
No, there's no Boo in here. There might be something in here, but I don't think there is.
I figure there's probably something. Poor Luigi, he is
Maybe it's blue
absolutely terrible.
because it's clear now, and the other ones are not blue because they still have potential to have Boos. Could
Maybe, of course. So, alright, so by that logic, the ones upstairs still have Boos. This one and the balcony have been cleared.
That's just an assumption I'm making. I don't know for sure what the coloring on that is, but what I do know is, oh, there's a Boo in here. I have been immediately
Bink, bink,
disproved
bink,
of that.
bink.
I'm so tired. Alright, well, you know the drill. Find where it blinks red. Oh, there he is. Alright, remember with Boos, you don't pull back. You just gotta keep the... oh my god, he instantly fucked off.
Yeah, he was just, nope, I'm gone.
He was gone instantaneously. He's still in this room, apparently, though, because the light's still blinking, so keep looking.
Oh, there's somebody around here.
Oh, it could be a different Boo, you're right. Oh. It's a booby trap. Ah, no, The light's blue. He left, but he left you a booby trap for you to find.
Okay, what happens with the boob? Oh, it's just a...
It's just a ball. Like with the Chauncey fight.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, according to Dylan, most ghosts in the Mario universe just treat the afterlife as a big Halloween party and they don't like trespassers. Yeah, that's not so bad. That's an afterlife I could get behind, I think.
Yeah. Just keep looking
Until
for
E. Gadd gets involved.
He left to the he left the room to the left, so he's probably in a room that's to the left of where you were before. Oh.
Ah.
You don't need to worry about these ghosts, really. They're just an obstacle.
Well, yeah, but I worry about obstacles.
You gonna check the room back there that was to the left? I don't know if you can actually get in that one yet or not. Oh, hey, that's different.
Oh, there's something you don't see every day.
Yeah. Yeah, there sure are a lot of ghost mice. See the shadow there. But as you know, a ghost who doesn't have their heart exposed can't be vacuumed, so...
Let's see, how do I'm trying to remember... Mario... Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to target a ghost, which...
Oh, for the camera, yeah, that's square, yeah.
To target... Ah.
No, X to search.
Ah, the beautiful melody will not even give me the time of day. What must I do to win her?
Twist.
Passion, yes! That's it. I will show her I burn for her. My unbridled passion will scorch her soul.
There's a hint. But, yeah, Dylan just came to bat for Egad, claiming that he doesn't terrorize all ghosts, only the ones that are dangerous. He's friends with lots of ghosts that let him study them for his paranormal research. Luigi's Mansion 2 is all about saving those friends. So that's why people claim that, oh, that's a poison mushroom.
Yep,
that's why the people in the message board are claiming that Egad was only capturing bad ghosts, is because we actually have a standard for how he treats good ghosts in later games. So from that you can extrapolate these ghosts were being problems, and that's why he caught them. That makes sense. On its own, without that additional information, without seeing him interact positively with ghosts who aren't dicks, there's no reason to assume these ghosts were dicks. So that's why I was very suspicious and antagonistic along with you.
Well, and... Okay, so you just can't be sucked.
No, you gotta hit him with the light first.
But I thought I did hit him with the light. When I faced him, I shone the light on him.
You weren't close enough. The light didn't actually touch him. It was touching the ceiling in front of him.
But by the time it touches him, he's going away. I have to activate the vacuum before he's touched.
No. You need to highlight the light over him so he goes bink and freezes for a second and his heart appears, and then you can vacuum him.
But if I only vacuum him after the heart appears, he's gone.
Well, you have to do it very quickly after the heart appears, but... Yeah.
Yeah,
I lost the thread there, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay, so these ones are yellow, so...
Goodness.
Yeah, the one with the candelabra...
Hey, look, a lump.
I was wondering if there might be something more to this.
Oh!
Ah!
It was a trick. Was that joke or joke? Also, you can just interact with stuff with the X button to check them for boos as well, if you don't want to always be sectioning. Sorry, he's briefly taking care of something else there. Must be the table. There he is. Get him. As I was saying before, don't pull back on the control stick when you're suctioning booze. Just make sure you keep the suction overlapping them, and you'll get them like that.
Okay. Unbelievable! There's no stopping you, Luigi.
You got him.
Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you've got.
I appreciate Dylan giving us context from the sequel, so we won't spend the entirety of this game treating Gadd like the villain, but it's easy to make that deduction from what this game gives you.
All the information this game gives us, all of the information this game gives us, indicates that he is the villain, and that the portrait ghosts that we're going after are just minding their own damn business. In fact, I still haven't seen anything indicating that they're not minding their own damn business, and he just doesn't get off converting souls into portraits to hang on his walls.
Yeah, and as Dylan says here, what makes these portrait ghosts so dangerous is they are just violent and attack people for fun, even though most ghosts prefer harmless pranks and general horseplay, and that led Gadd to want to know why these ghosts are abnormally aggressive.
Yeah, so
he's studying them. He's not just locking them up, apparently.
Yeah, that's great, but so far none of them have... Only one of them has attacked me, and even then, only because I messed with his rocking horse.
That's true.
So, I get the impression that this was a retcon that the next game tried to put in to make things less creepy.
Could be.
And I don't think that... I'm not satisfied that they succeeded.
I think what it was is... They didn't read into it very much. We're reading into it. We're trying to read both sides and be like, okay, just because they're the protagonist, we don't assume they're right. We don't assume they're a good person. But with a lot of stories, that is the assumption. It's just, well, they're the main character, so if they're fighting somebody, then who they're fighting is the bad guy. But you and I like to read more depth into it than that. But it's just... It was just a straightforward story. It's just like, it's not that big a deal, really. It's not a complicated narrative.
Yeah, but trapping souls is creepy. I mean...
but he's busting ghosts.
Yeah.
His busting makes him feel good.
Be careful, Luigi. Bustin', 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 bustin'.
Oh, you should keep going through the other rooms, probably, to find more rooms.
Okay. I'll admit I wasn't paying as much attention to what I was reading as I should have.
Gadd was basically just like, you caught a boo, good job.
Oh, okay, I thought he wanted me to go back down to where he was.
Nah, you don't need to go to him. Every time you catch a boo, he's like, whoa, phew, amazing, incredible, just every single time. When you catch your 5th boo, he'll actually give you a clue as to how to progress. Absolutely fair to assume as much as you have. I believe the idea is these ghosts would be dangerous if they ever left the mansion, which they did before. For now, they're docile, but they get more aggressive as the time you progress. Ah, okay, interesting. All right, thanks for the for all the info, Dylan. It's been very interesting.
Yeah, although I'm still not satisfied.
Get him, get him, get him. Get him, get him, get him. Oh, you got him. At least boos are pretty obviously antagonistic with the fact that they keep leaving traps for you and stuff.
Yeah, but they don't actually seem to be ghosts.
Well, they are ghosts. They're just a special classification of ghost.
Oh, you're on fire, Luigi.
Although it's unclear if boos are actually dead people, because I don't think being a dead person is a necessary qualification to be a ghost in this world. I think ghosts are just... I think boos are just, like, naturally formed... It's kind of like Emblem Heartless versus Primal Heartless in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Where Emblem Heartless are just art creations of darkness that are still the classification of Heartless, but a Primal Heartless is the result of a heart that's been swallowed by darkness when it was removed from its host.
Mm.
So Primal Heartless, in a way, used to be people, but Emblem Heartless are just artificial. That's why Primal Heartless form naturally in the realm of darkness, because all hearts naturally contain darkness, and some just naturally return to darkness when they expire.
Yeah, although even with the ghosts getting more aggressive as I proceed, I have trouble viewing that. as being necessarily a sign of them being a problem, because I would certainly be getting more aggressive.
Big fan of Luigi's Mansion trilogy, so I'm happy to help fill you in on any gaps you find. Fun fact, Luigi adopts a ghost dog after the second one, lives in a cozy little house on a hill. His name is Polterpup. That is amazing. Luigi gets a ghost dog.
That's cool.
I am so looking forward to the second one. I know the third one is co-op the whole way through, but is the second one co-op all the way, Dylan? I'm not actually sure.
Ah,
He's Game Boo Advance. Oh, there you go. Careful not to touch the boos, they do knock money out of you.
unbelievable! There's no stopping you, Luigi. Now send me the boo and all the data you got. Save? Yes, save!
One more boo and you'll get a clue. Second one is not co-op, but has multiplayer modes. Okay. So is the third one full co-op? I saw a video that suggested that. I know there's a co-op mod for the first Luigi's Mansion, but I'm dubious as to how stable that would be for a full presentation. There's probably going to be weird hiccups and oddities that would slow down the pacing of a full Let's Play. Also, the idea is King Boo is basically performing some sort of evil ritual using Mario's soul to make him and these ghosts more powerful and aggressive. Dude, he's going to turn Mario into a Heartless. You heard it here.
Oh no, he must be stopped.
3 is full co-op after. Make a wee bit of progress to unlock it. Okay, cool. Well, when we get to Luigi's Mansion 3 one of these days, we ought to do a full co-op for Night Owl streams once that's a thing.
Oh, hell yeah.
Which, yeah, part of me working 6 days a week for the next couple of months, part of that is a clever scheme of mine to acquire enough wealth that I can work not more, but less, and still be able to afford rent and food and stuff, and be able to pivot more focus on the channel. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be a couple months, though. No specifics on the timeline right now. I have a rough timeline, but I don't want to discuss anything until I'm certain. Once I do have more time to devote to the channel, though, that's when we're going to have Night Owl streams back, which I know Coyote's been teasing for a while, and I've been excited for, but it just hasn't been tenable while I've been working full-time as much as I have. I think it's that lamp.
Yikes.
Ooh, that was close. Good thing that bomb had a very short range.
Yeah, the nice thing is most of these bombs have a short range.
Yeah. Bet it's the chair. No, the desk. There's one of the books on the desk. Speak not my name. Taboo. Get taboo.
Working on it.
Oh!
Ah!
You left the room from the south wall.
I hate these controls. I mean, they're much better now that you modified them.
I like the controls. Oh, there he is. Get him.
Yeah, I have to get over there first.
Oh!
And-
You left through that. Probably that door there. The one directly south.
Ugh.
There he is again. This is quite the chase. Oh, there you go. You got him.
Ah.
Nice.
Unbelievable! I don't believe in you, Luigi.
Wow.
You've already found 5 boos! Yeah, I know, they keep trying to kill me. You're a boo-snaring maniac!
Maniac.
Oh no. I understand you're worried about your brother, young feller, but just take her easy. You have plenty of time still, so try to keep your shirt on. Fuck you, old man! Give me back my brother! Why not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? You'll feel much better, believe you me!
Alright. We have our heading. A washroom is where we can progress next on the portrait ghosts in the main quest. I don't think you can search the door.
search the chest.
No, just not interactable, looks like. Oh, it's probably the painting behind the chest.
And behind the chest.
Ah! But it's that table.
Yeah, with a base.
There it is. I'm Turbo, and off I go. No, don't go, Turbo. Ah!
Ow.
He bopped you. No! Oh, he's not through the wall yet? Now he is. He was, like, in the wall for a bit, just not you. There he is. I like these boo chases, how they just go from room to room. Oh, you got him now. Yep, there you go.
Ugh. You're on fire, Luigi!
It'd be hard for Luigi to keep his shirt on once you meet Melody. She may be a ghost, but I'm a Slimer. Wow.
Thanks for taking us there, Dylan.
How did I know that would be your response to Melody? I know the ghost he's talking about.
Alright.
I just got an Amazon package. I'll be back.
Cool. Alright. Bright light. Okay, I think this was the washroom.
Washroom's back downstairs.
Washroom's back downstairs?
Yeah, do you remember the bathroom with the shower?
Yeah, I remember it. I just didn't remember where it was.
Yeah, the washroom is the room adjacent to the bathroom with the shower. They've got like 2 different bathroom spaces, like, with different purposes. One for bathing and one for washing up and toiletry.
Very civilized.
Splash some water on your face, Luigi. God knows you need it. Are you saying I wouldn't? She's a cute blonde pianist with a passion for video game music. Thanks, Dylan.
Let's see.
Yeah, here we go. New phone case.
Think he's through here? No, this goes down to the storeroom.
Yeah, the washroom is up the hall a bit on your left. Up the hall, around the corner to the left, and then at the end of that hall.
I really wouldn't bother these guys, except that... Ow! Except that they do that. Ah! Oh. Hey, little guy. What's wrong? Sniffle! I dropped a really important thing into the toilet. I didn't mean to. Oh man, was it your cell phone? Don't you worry about it. Hey, you're right. No point crying over spilt milk. I suppose I'll just flush that old worry away. Yep, I'll just let it swirl down the depths and let happiness refill my life. Okay, that was a level of metaphor I don't think was exactly called for.
Fiddling with my new phone case right now.
Key.
Oh, that's how it comes off. Okie doke.
Okay. Oh, it's down to 60. But, that's alright. Now it's up to 70. Even I can help you out, Luigi.
Such a
Really?
terrible case. The right one for sure.
Save my game.
Gosh, I'm like missing the game here. Whoops. So you got the important item out of the toilet?
Yes, and instead of giving it to the small child who lost it, I pocketed it and I'm keeping it for myself.
Well, it's your brother's hat, so I think you've got the right.
No, it's a key.
What?
It was a key.
Oh, it's a key. Oh, you get the hat somewhere else. I crossed wires. I wasn't even looking. I was just like, important item? I bet that's the hat. No, hat comes later.
Yeah, and Dylan said regarding the young lady ghost he was talking about earlier, I'm sorry, are you saying you wouldn't? She's a cute blonde pianist with a passion for video game music. I'm like, I don't even know this girl.
Yeah. Talking to me back there. I am buried in trash now, but going into its new, highly durable case.
Yeah, there's been... Within this game, there's been no indication that the various ghosts are particularly hostile. I mean, even this guy, he's wandering along invisibly. He has the option. He could have attacked me unseen and really done some damage. But he chose not to. He just wants to find a way of romancing this other ghost. I'm just not completely cool with all of this. But, you know, it's the only way to save my brother. Because Gadd isn't willing to just, like, you know, tell you what, here's the full layout of the place. How about we both go in and we'll just rescue your brother. Okay, apparently that's a crystal ball.
It is. It glimmers when you shine the light on it.
Yes. I will attempt to interact with you, crystal ball.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello there. Let's see, so...
You can talk to it.
What? What do you seek of me? Well, that's kind of complicated. I'm supposed to trap your soul for all eternity into a portrait for this old guy's amusement, but I really don't wanna. Who are you? I am Madame Clairvoyant, seer of dropped items. Possessions of other people awaken vibrations in my spirit. If you find someone's dropped items, you should bring them to me. I will show you the extent of my vision. Well, I got this key, but I don't think that's what you meant. Dylan says, see, not all ghosts are inherently hostile, but they apparently were dangerous back when Gadd originally caught them. Frankly, we never encounter such human-like ghosts again, so it's hard to say. Yeah, I would have more faith in Gadd's intentions if he wasn't intent on mounting these people in display.
That is a little sus.
That's really creepy. Excuse me while I just ransack your room.
Yeah, just take whatever you want. It's cool.
Sorry about that.
You should check that room for sure.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh, it's dark. Luigi knows there's ghosts about.
Aha.
Ah, look out. He's invisible to the naked eye. You can only see him in the mirror.
Ah! I tried to vacuum him up using the mirror as a guide.
Yeah, you gotta hit him with the flashlight first.
Oh, that's right.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is always very tiny window. Oh!
Yeah, see, if I hit the button after it registers, it's too late.
You've got to hit it basically when it does.
I have to hit the button just before, so that the game registers it just after.
There you go.
Like that.
Yep, perfect timing. Remember to pull back. Always pull back in the reverse direction that he's moving. Yeah, you've been catching booze so much that muscle memory isn't tuned for these guys anymore.
Yeah. I did it when it showed, so it was too late. I didn't get it. There we go. There, and up to 87 hearts. Oh, good. Now there's more than one.
An important tip. Ghost stays stunned slightly longer if you turn the flashlight off, then flash it in their eyes when they appear. I did not know that. I played this entire game just moving the already lit flashlight toward them.
And that gave me actually a wider window than usual.
Yeah.
That I really lucked out on. That was not me, that was luck.
So how can you turn off the flashlight? Because the way that I always remember it being is that there's two states of existence. The flashlight out or the poltergeist out, but I guess there's a way to have the flashlight out but off.
Well, if you just have the poltergeist on.
Ow!
Oh, come on!
Released it frantically. So, you just poltergeist until you flashlight and then you poltergeist. Okay. One of the buttons can be held to move off. Frankly, I don't remember which. I have to experiment. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I apparently played this entire game suboptimally from what Dylan is saying. I had no idea what this... Yeah, if you're quick on the wiggle, then you can break out before you take too much damage. Up. To your left. Nope.
Oh, yeah.
There you got him. Oh. Nice, last one.
Okay,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
that was a gauntlet, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was a little... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, B button, which for us is the circle button.
Hey, now, Luigi. What have you found there? Let's take a look at that. Do we have to? Oh, it's a fire element medal. Now you can use the fire element. Yes, sure. With that, you can catch fire elemental ghosts. I just want to rescue my brother. Huh? What's a fire elemental? Sorry. What's a fire elemental ghost, you ask? No, I didn't ask that. All I want... Why, they show up wherever you see fire, my boy! They're ghosts of fire itself, if you will. So, every time a fire dies, if you approach a flame, they'll be surprised by your presence and leap into the air. Then you vacuum them up right away. After that, you can expel fire with the L button.
Now you can shoot flames.
Oh, good. I can capture spirits, imprison them in my weapon, and then use their souls to fuel my... This game is getting creepier by the moment.
Don't worry about it.
You can melt ice, light candles, do all kinds of stuff.
Pretty cool. Yeah, next time you're encountering the standard ghosts, I'd say take Dylan's advice, hold the circle button, and then release it to flash them, then vacuum.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Flammenwaffe. It's a Flammenwaffe. It's Flammen.
Yeah. Well, there was that ghost that was talking about wanting to show his flaming spirit before. Maybe it'll work on him.
Yeah.
A meter will appear down at the bottom of the screen, so keep an eye on how much element you have left, okay, feller? You may have to use the fire element to defeat some ghosts. Keep that in mind, Sonny. Don't say I never warned you.
Oh, yeah.
I really do not like Professor Gadd.
Don't worry, I do.
Well, good. You can like him for both of us.
Exactly.
Oh, come on.
Don't worry, he's almost gone. Although you can't go through that door just yet.
Yeah, it's covered in thorns like from Sleeping Beauty.
You'll need to examine the environment. Probably use the power you just unlocked to leave.
Yeah.
There's one up there. Oop, there you go, you got fire now. You hold the left trigger to shoot fire. You've got as much fire as you need from there already. See the fire meter? It's full. I don't think you can burn the torches. I mean, the thorns.
But there's thorns.
There's probably something else in the room that you need to apply fire to.
Alright, let me ponder the ponders here.
Oh, Dylan says, fun fact, it's not the most efficient, but you can use the flamethrower on booze if you feel sadistic.
I do not feel sadistic.
That's neat, though. I did not know that. I never used the flamethrower on booze. Well, you've got the right object. Maybe try instead of...
Hold on. That's not what I'm trying to do right now. I was curious about the portrait.
Now, there's no booze in here, so...
No, I just wanted to know if there was anything behind the portrait.
Okay. So basically, you could use the flames or other elements to deal damage to ghosts, but it's really just a waste of ammo. There you go.
Yeah, that last blue one was...
Unlit candles in the fortune teller's room. Oh, yeah, I think there was.
Well, I'm going to be refilling my fire.
Well, your refill's up there in the sky.
Yeah, more had been coming from this originally.
Yeah, I think only one can exist at a time. So once you summon the one, it flies around until you catch it, and then another one shows up. You're full.
Hmm?
Lots of candles in here, yep.
I know, I'm getting to them. This stuff is still searched.
There's no booze. Beat it. You really don't need to use quite that much fire. Oh, I'm sorry. Not my business how much fire you use to melt your candles.
Let me play with my toy! I have a new toy! Let me play with my toy!
You never tell a man how to use his Flammenwerfer. Let him werf as much Flammen as he wishes.
Come on, you can do it.
Probably there.
There we go.
Like, yeah, you can't just suck it down into the ground and eventually it'll jitter over the edge, but a different angle might serve better.
I lost my brother. Can you help me with that? What do you seek of me? My brother. Tell me if I'll find my brother. Oh. No, I feel no spiritual vibrations right now. How can you say that? You're a spirit!
I think that he just doesn't, want to answer that question. That's the vibe I get. Try the other question.
Oh, that's, I thought I already asked her that. Yeah, it's either who are you or tell me the future. I already asked her who she was. Madame Clairvoyant.
Yeah, seer of dropped items, right.
Seer of dropped items.
Find some dropped items, bring them to me. Okay. So I guess keep an eye out for someone else's dropped items.
Exactly.
The OG GameCube version, the R and L buttons were analog, so how hard you had them pressed determined how you shot the elements. If you pressed it down all the way, it would shoot a fireball.
Dang.
Try doing just a hard full pull on the left analog. Oh, that's gold mouse. It's still be gone though.
I'm not interested in the mouse.
Yeah, try doing just a full savage pull on the left trigger.
That's what I was doing before.
Do it again.
Fine.
Okay. Well, it's just a regular old Flammenwerfer. This is the original GameCube version, and we are emulating the triggers with analog sensitivity. So, ideally it should work, but it's not, so no idea. Whoa! My chair nearly fell backwards because I leaned too far back. Honestly, I just completely ignore all these guys, but they do drop hearts, so.
And they're irritating. Insert my key into the door of mystery. I fear to open it, but I know that I must. I open the door to find the washroom.
Yeah,
Laundry
sensitivity
room.
may need tickling.
Yeah, it's like my reflexes were half accustomed to the up is down controls from before and half not, so now I'm struggling to get used to things being, the way... Ow!
Oh,
What
try
the
like
hell?
what Dylan recommended. Hold the circle button until the ghost is right in front of you, then release to flash him, and then suction.
You found Mario's hat, and then something else I didn't have time to frickin' read because I got jumped by a
Then
ghost.
it seems like it's been laundered recently, because it came out of the washing machine. Honey!
It's a hit. But don't give me that girl.
It's
come
a
on.
Luigi. Oh.
Really?
Got him. Come back. Oh, no. You let him pull you too far.
I didn't let him do anything. It's just what he did. There. And there's more.
You want to try holding the circle button and then releasing it? Oh.
Maybe at some point in the future.
Oh, that was great. Here he is, you try to remind Coyote the circle button, but he keeps not doing it. It's classic comedy.
Maybe I just don't feel like it. I'm not in the mood for the circle button.
Luigi, if you don't start using the circle button, you're never gonna save my useless ass.
Oh my, that's a lot of dough.
Lots of money. It's loads of money.
Probably. There's
L-O-P-S of E-M-O-N-E. What's that spell? Loads of money. Probably. And more from Dylan.
Coyote's insistence on not taking my advice whenever he plays quote-unquote wrong never gets old. I'm not being sarcastic, you are.
Oh, yeah.
You're genuinely making this harder than it needs to be. You're making it harder than it needs to be. Just give in to the circle button. Honestly, though, I legitimately am so inherently petty and anti-authority that if anyone tells me to do something, even if it was something I was already probably going to do, I immediately have to fight the reflex to not do it just to spite them.
Yeah.
Even if it's in my best interest, and I was probably already going to do it. Now that it's somebody else's idea, fuck that other person.
Well,
I'll do it.
especially if they're like trying to push you into it.
Yeah, if they're insistent at all, it's like, well, no, I don't want to do it. This also translates into a hipster vibe when it comes to media. If there's a lot of buzz, like, oh man, this new show is a must-see, I'm like, no, it isn't, and I immediately proceed to not watch it for like 4 years.
Yeah. Don't tell me must.
It's self-destructive, honestly. Let's test it, Isaac. I demand you to not ease your pants. Ease your pants. Well, as I say, there's a reflex. So I had the impulse for a moment of, you can't tell me what to do, bladder, lock and load, and then remembered that'd be a terrible idea, so I didn't.
Ah, that felt so good, though.
What felt so good? That's not related to the current conversation, is it?
No! No, it's not. Not at all.
What are you doing?
Well,
You having fun?
the room is still dark, so if it follows the pattern of what's been going on before, then there should be another ghost around here.
There is a ghost to catch in here, except there isn't right now, but there will be later.
Oh, for crying out loud.
This room hasn't been cleared, but the ghost to capture is not active yet. You need to do something else to trigger it. For now, I recommend following your previous pieces you put together when you realized, hey, there was a ghost who was yelling about burning. Maybe that's got something to do with your new firepower. So,
Well, yeah, but first
don't
there's...
say, as your best friend, that hipster stuff is honestly the most frustrating shit in the world, because I want to badly talk to you about my hyperfixations, but you refuse out of pure, stubborn spite. Butler's room, isn't it? Where is he? Oh, yeah, that's a good point. That was the butler's room, but there's no butler. Where's the butler? Honestly, it's not something conscious. It's like if somebody gabs on with lots of enthusiasm about something to check out, the only way for me to check it out is to wait for the waters to calm and for the discussion to quiet, and then I'll check it out quietly on my own. It's like, it's not even a conscious decision. I'm not like, oh yeah, well you like a thing, well screw you, I don't want to watch it then. It's like, that's a them thing, I'll wait until I can make it a me thing later when I'm chill about it. I can be shown things under some circumstances, but it's a delicate dance with my weird brain chemistry.
So... trying to remember.
You can also just boil it down and simplify it as,
yes.
if I'm not in the mood, then it's not gonna work. And no more heroes. Yeah, I aggressively make recommendations, especially Homestuck, because I'm obsessed with it, but I recognize that you can't force that thing. I've been trying to show my sister Homestuck, but if she says, nah, I'm not in the mood, then I don't insist on it. I don't push the point, because I realize that's just gonna turn her off of it. So I'm just like, alright, well, it's here. I really hope you read it sometime.
Yeah. Alright, and now... Oh. What is this object you have
I
here?
can be very enthusiastic, but I do try not to insist when someone says, I don't feel like it, or maybe later, or sometime. I don't go, please. I'm just like, alright.
Show it, please. Oh, well, now I don't want to.
Oh, that's... Yeah, carrying it forward there, Coyote.
Madam.
Show it, please. I don't want to. You know what? I'm just going to keep this hat. Can't see it. It's mine now.
What is this? It's a hat. We wear it on our heads.
Have you not seen a hat before? I like when we're both Luigi, you maintain Brooklyn Luigi, and I become stereotypical Italian Luigi.
If it isn't Mario's hat, why, it's so clean. Hey, what are you implying?
Yeah.
As if someone just washed it! Sorry. Sometimes I like to add a little drama.
That's way too much drama. Dylan is vibrating with angst.
Just one moment. Did I just say Mario? Could it be that Mario?
I probably have been overbearingly enthusiastic about stuff before, though, even if I try not to.
What are you talking about? There's only one Mario. It's a very unique thing.
There's actually a lot of Marios. There must be a recent development, I suppose. I remember for years I have to twist your arm to get you into something, and you ramble at me all the same. Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, I've always, for as long as I recall, been very, resistant to being brought into new things, but when you and I were first getting to be friends, I would just give in despite the discomfort because I wanted to make you happy. I dig my heels in a bit more these days, honestly.
Well, you know, to thine own self be true.
Yeah.
Ah, I see now. Well, I see everything, so I saw it before, but now I really see it. Really.
You took a while, huh?
So, you are the brother of the famous Mario.
Pretty obvious, yeah.
And you have come to this place to find him. Well, aren't you a good little brother?
Wow.
Excuse me. I don't laugh much.
Please never laugh again, lady.
Please, ever.
Dylan, say, don't mistake my tone for being bitter. I'm genuinely laughing, looking back at how hard it was to get you to stuff like Undertale, given how much you love it nowadays. Yeah, Undertale's fucking great. If I had to pick a favorite between the two, since it was brought up earlier, I'd say I'm more obsessed with Homestuck than Undertale, but I'm a big fan of Undertale. I enjoy all of the wildly creative and at times downright cringy AUs from the Undertale fandom. There's some pretty cool ideas.
Oh, now the spirits come! Come!
Don't.
Spirits of power! Don't talk like that.
Don't put emphasis on that word.
Come!
Don't.
Spirits of sight! Lady, cut it out.
You're making me uncomfortable.
Show to me
I'm going to report you to Professor Gadd's Human Resources.
the awful things occurring here tonight. I bet they're really nasty.
Ah, no.
Crystal orb. Symbol of my clan. Ghost of clans. Use your darkling power. Wait, I'm still on that clan part. To show us all you could. I mean, can. Show us all you can.
Some of
Show
this
us
is your fault, Coyote, with
this.
that tone.
Mario. The light of the spirits comes.
No.
Show us what we seek.
She means the clan class of clans.
They slimed me. Oh. I see that your Mario lives. Well, he is not in the spirit world. But one cannot say he is alive.
Wow.
Excuse me, sorry.
She really should never make those noises.
Don't ever laugh again.
Yeah.
Where is he? That's what I want to know. Where is he now? Yeah, now would be nice. Ah, the spirits fall silent.
No, they don't! Help me, Luigi! I'm in a toilet!
You're the spirit. What? You're right here. I'm talking to you. You're the spirits. Just what is the? You have not fallen silent. You're right here. What do you want from me?
She's a con artist, Luigi. If you blow all your money on her, I'll never forgive you.
Mario, this is about more than money. This is about hope. This is about life. This is about the future. Oh wait, that is money. Okay, you have a point. She means her clan in Clash of Clans. Oh, this is all I can tell you for now. Bring to me another clue, and I will show your brother to you.
Oh, I think I'm detecting a clue over here.
This clue no longer
Getting a raging clue.
speaks to us. Yeah,
Sorry, that's a South Park bit.
I got a clue that could speak to you right here. Oi. I could see if she's got any other cues, but I don't think I want to talk to her anymore. He gets weird. Excuse me, I'm going to ransack your room again.
I think put that clue away. This isn't. I'm trying to figure out what the censored word there is. Oh, chatterbait. Oh my god. It took me a sec. Put that clue away. This isn't chatterbait. Fucking hell.
See, this time, all three will go up at the same time.
Yeah. There you are. Looks nice.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice in here.
Well, you've got all that you can out of her right now, I think.
Yep.
Unfortunately, there's no nevermind option.
Yeah.
I never realized what a nice quality of life feature that is to have in literally any dialogue sequence in a game is just to say, never mind, I didn't mean to press that button.
Yep. Well, and some games, it'll seem like the dialogue is over.
Yep.
But you haven't actually completed it yet. I remember this room.
You know where to go now, right?
Well, there's the gentleman with the candelabra.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm thinking about visiting him. I don't remember where he is.
Oh, he's in the hall. The hallway,
Right.
the hall on the way to the washroom. So basically, out of here and then north and then left.
Okay, that's what I was needing. The hallway, I knew. Hallway near the washroom, I knew. However,
Okay, I've already got a pretty good mental map of this place because I've played the game to completion or to clearing it anyway. I never caught all the boos. I never. I think I missed some of the optional portrait ghosts because there are a few that you can just completely skip.
all right. So, like, catty corner that way, like right and then left.
Yeah, you just want to get around this corner so that you can go up the long hallway here and then left at the fork. Oh, catch that mouse! Catch that mouse! Catch that mouse! Catch that mouse! Just slurp him up.
Nope.
Oh, man! It's such a huge window to get him! That's heartbreaking. He keeps showing up for you and you keep not being able to get him. Alright, well, you know what to do here. First, making sure you don't trip on any mice.
Yeah, I'm. Ever since we ran into those
Alright, you're
problems
good.
with the Disney cartoons, I've been kind of like, kill the mouse.
Yeah.
So,
What am I thinking of right now? I'm thinking of there's some song in a movie where they're like, "Oh, kill them," and I can't remember what song that is. And I'm like, you could make that into "Kill the Mouse," but I can't remember what that is. I'm thinking of fire! Run away! Run away! Chase him. You can't catch him because his heart's not exposed. So just follow him for now. Also, I wouldn't touch him.
I thought you wanted fire. What? Yeah, but if I.
Oof.
Ah,
You wanted to show that other ghost his burning passion. I don't think he had fire in mind. But it was a clue to the player.
I thought he did. Hey, buddy.
He went into the butler's room. Hey, you know, he's probably the butler.
I bet he is.
Alright, watch him. Yeah, sorry, reverse controls. Burning flames of unbridled passion.
Or, wait. How about the passion and flames of unbridled burning?
What? That's bad. That's actually far worse.
I'm starting to understand why you're dead. And then he goes away. He just completely pisses off. So,
Okay, well, I missed it because I'm looking at something else, but yeah, you can catch him now.
yeah, in theory, he is somewhere.
Use your Game Boy camera again, I guess. He was supposed to be sitting on that stool just waiting to be caught, basically, when you came into the room, so I don't know where he went. I missed it. No, he's not. You go back to the hallway because you missed your window.
He buggered off.
Damn
Which-
it! You gotta
since
chase him back over.
His
here.
heart wasn't showing, so I thought that I had to use
The
the
minute
camera.
that he sat down on the stool, if you give him like a second, his heart would just auto shown, and then you could catch him.
Oh, for crying out loud.
I guess he's back in the hallway. I'm not certain. I've never not just caught him in the butler's room, so I have no idea. Head back to where he was before. And just ignore these guys. You can just pass right under the bats. They're too slow. That one's a gold one. Damn.
Yeah. Ow. Yeah, our bats are too slow.
Well, you gotta zig a little.
Ah!
Yeah, there he is. Guess he lights candles again, and then this time catch him as soon as he settles down. There he goes. He makes some funny noises.
Hey, he sounds kind of like a clown horn.
Oh,
I hate all of you.
there you are. Go into his room again.
Okay.
Right, wait for him to get settled, and then... Now get him! Make sure you're pulling backwards for the direction he's currently heading. Alright. If it's ticking out that slow, that means you're pulling the wrong direction. You gotta keep trying a different direction. You got him! Collect all those pearls.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Nice. And you got a chest. Touches up as soon as he sits down because he sits on the candles. Oh! I didn't notice that. Phil's just explaining why he became vulnerable when he did. You gotta open it from the front.
I hate these rules.
It's pretty basic stuff. Alright, now you got a key to that room. Back to the usual, just ping-ponging from locked door to locked door. Unfortunately, I really need to shower for work here soon.
That's okay, we forgive you.
Do 100 damage in a single suck. Boss drops a big pearl worth lots of money. Which I don't... I struggle to fathom how that's humanly possible. Because the window on what direction you're supposed to pull back on the stick is so precise. And if you were off for even a second, then the suck stops. You have to start up another suck, as it were. Alright.
Ah.
Found the conservatory.
Oh, man.
I'm
I'm gonna suck up some poor ghost while they're playing.
Oh, you mean... Okay, you don't mean the full pull as in, you know, ticking down their health. Okay, what I thought the rules were was that if the number slows down, then it counts as a separate suck, not as long as you just maintain contact. Okay, in that case, yeah, that was one suck then. That was one long, good suck.
Why, thank you.
I thought the rules were basically if the count slows down to the point where your angle isn't perfect, then that counts as breaking perfect contact. Okay, yeah, by your definition, yeah, he did one suck, which is great. So yeah, he probably got the giant pearl. He's got three giant pearls now, so I think you're right. You know more about this game than I do.
I'm glad I was able to suck at this game properly.
Ugh. Yep, you sucked in the way that's good. You did the good suck.
Yay.
Alright, I gotta go and shower for work. So it's been fun sitting in on this one, but the rest of this is back to the Coyote show.
Alrighty. Aha. And behind it is... apparently nothing. is weird because usually, in a game that follows the philosophy that this game seems to show, if it's something that's interactable, interacting with it is generally going to be potentially beneficial. Yeah, I'm going to get to playing the instruments if I can momentarily. First, I'm going to search everything. Alright, so there's no obvious traps and treasures. Let's look for less obvious. And Luigi just stands there completely terrified while the... Poor Luigi. Afraid of music. Oh, nice. My name is Melody. People call me the spectral beauty of the Ivory Keys. What a stirring performance. I haven't been so charmed by a piece for ages. You must have a delicate ear for music. Would you like to listen to my piano sonata? Yes, actually. Well, here I go. Yeah, these ghosts are so violent and dangerous. By the way, that song was featured in a famous game. Do you know which game? No. No, I do not. I know it was featured in the, Mario Brothers Super Show. I don't know which game it was in. Okay, those of you who are in the chat, you've been offering me advice throughout. Now is the time I am asking you, which of these games would that particular piece... Yeah, trivia nerd. I have no friends. How can you abandon me now in my time of need? Coyote, hurry up and do that thing that you were gonna do. Go here! Do that! Okay, guys. This is a place that I really don't know. I could really use some assistance. Screw you, Coyote! You're on your own! Okay, wait, here we go. Remember when Coyote was playing SM64 and he said it was his first Mario game? He meant it. Yeah, it was. Seriously. Meanwhile, Dylan continues to just drink in the tears of my ultimate sorrow. Okay. Izzy the Fool has taken pity upon me. He says it's Super Mario Brothers 3. And Dylan will never forgive him for ending his sadistic glee so soon. Man, Sir Dylan, damn, no wonder you think Gadd's the good guy. Laughing at my pain. Terrible. I hope you sleep well. Anyway, Super Mario Brothers 3. Exactly right! You got it! Oh good, now she's laughing too. She knows I had to have help, And now she's just guffawing and slapping her leg in her mirth. Even the music ghosts mock me. This is my life now. This is my life, and I accept it. Very impressive. I guess I needn't hold back with you. Oh, my. Dylan says he's sorry, but Gadd ends up getting Luigi a dog who will never die. He's absolutely the good guy. Well, he gets him a dog who already did die. I'm not sure I would consider that to be exactly the same thing. But, you know. I mean, I'm also a fan of the adoption scene in Interview with a Vampire, so I'm not really throwing stones on that one. So, you needn't hold back with me. Well, indeed you needn't. Would you care to do battle with my lovely music sheets? Battle? I'm not sure. Dylan says we don't know. It's not certain whether Polterpup is a deceased dog or if he was always just a ghost. Yeah, again, I'm reminded of the Heartless comparison that Izzy made earlier. That's fair. Oh, I don't want to have to do battle. But I guess I can. I feel terrible. The things I do for my brother. Yipe, 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 yipe. I mean, okay, I'm feeling a little less bad now that she's attacking me with sheet music. Still, though. I think it would be wonderful if there was an option to ask some of these ghosts for help. Dylan says, you feel terrible? You passed her trivia question and she rewards you with paper cuts. I will never feel good about destroying an artist.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the booze. I gotta... It's just... It's too much a waste of money and resources. I gotta give up the booze. I think it was this one. Yeah. Yeah, I think Princess Bride had it absolutely correct. There comes a point where destroying an artist is like smashing a stained glass window. Oh, no! The boos are required to beat the game. Well, that's unfortunate. So in order to rescue my brother, I have to not only capture the portrait ghosts, I have to capture all 50 boos as well? Seriously? Ah, this must be the gourmand ghost. Huh. Gee, I wonder how he died. Whoa. Okay. I wasn't expecting to have to face multiple ghosts in here, but maybe I should have. Now that I let him out of the dish cabinet. The refusal to turn off your flashlight angers him. Well, if he's gone forever, I'm not going to worry about him. This button. That's right, okay. No one can see me in this darkness. No one, no one, no one, no one. Technically, you can beat the game with 40 boos caught. Oh, hey, little guy. How's it going? See, I don't mind capturing the little guys that are the fire ghosts, because, you know, having seen this in action, nah, they're just elemental spirits of flame. They'll just go back to, you know, being fire. Oh, really? It's a sconce. Wrong button. Okay, apparently I cannot light that as it currently stands. Okay, so I'm lighting candles instead of sconces. Yeah, fixing the darkness, that's what I was trying to do. The most logical solution to that would not necessarily be to start waving fire right in front of the ghost. These sconces are designed to hold a larger source of light than these little candles. So that was my first thought. They burn purple, which I was not expecting. Okay, he still thinks that he's in the dark. Which means that, in a way, he is. Alright, maybe I can light these now. Or maybe not. Oh, well. Oh, well. See him. I'm not seeing his heart. So in theory, he is not yet vacuumable. Yeah, I know. There's the possibility of taking food. I'm exploring all options. Okay. And it's possible to accidentally put the candles back out, which is actually rather cool. Okay, can I move? No, I can't move. I just sit there and die. That's good. Yeah, there's no moving or dodging allowed. Like half the frickin'. So yeah, that's good. Alright. So this is working. This is good. Alright. And unfortunately, whereas I can suck up any other flame, I cannot suck up his flame. Yeah, I left because I didn't want to die immediately. For one thing, it's been a little while since I saved. I went down to 33 hearts just finding out how the monster worked. So, yeah. If I can... I may not be able to. Let's see. I'm trying to remember where that one room is. The is it this one? I'm sensing probably not. Yeah, very funny. Very, haha, very, how very droll. Yep. Okay. Not what I was after. That is what I am after. I need that heart. Yeah, well, ow. Bum bum. There. Yay. Since I accidentally found a boo and got the crap beaten out of me by him, I am up to 38 hearts. Huzzah! So, okay. This room... No, it was not. But... There we go. Oh, holy crap. I feel much better now. Alright, I would much rather try that guy again when I have 88 hearts rather than like 30. Let's see now. Where was that guy? First, let me save again. Pardon. Oh. There we go. Wow, I'm just out of luck on this room. Okay. I can't find another heart pretty soon, then I'll just figure on going up against that guy where I am. Aha! Yes! Okay! 98 hearts. Now we're cooking with gas, ladies and gentlemen. Now all I have to do is remember where the heck that guy was. Remember which buttons to push. Alright.
I'm back briefly. Just go through the double doors on the ground floor, and then it's like... When you're going up the hallway, it's the first door on your left.
Aha!
Hallway that's around this corner that goes up, I mean.
You're right here.
Yep.
Oh, come on. But, and it... I hate you all!
X. There you go.
Yeah, I was pressing X, just not the right place. Oh! Mother... Us bucket.
Yeah, you may want to vacuum up those banana peels.
That's what I'm doing.
Alright.
First thing I do when I come in here, I vacuum up the banana peels. Okay. Now then. Room nice and well lit. Dylan, I hope you're still with us.
Yep.
Alright, let's try this again, knowing what I know now. I still don't know how to catch this guy, but I know how not to.
You probably just gotta get around the table and flashlight him while he's throwing fire at you to stun him, and then vacuum him. But avoid getting hit by the fire, or you'll get stunned. You can still slightly steer while you're stunned, but not very effective.
Okay, that did not.
You're not close enough to him. It needs to be like
Yeah,
point blank.
but I tried getting close to him before, and all I got from my trouble was clobbering.
I never saw any instance that your flashlight was close enough to hit him. That should be close enough, and it's not working, so I'm wrong.
Yeah, this is why I went and got more hearts. Because there's a certain degree of experimentation that has to happen. Well, yeah,
try shooting fire at him, maybe?
I don't know. I mean, I tried vacuuming up his fire the way that I could vacuum up.
He tires himself out if you spits enough fire, so you just gotta be defensive until he tires himself. Alright, now just keep pulling back. That poison mushroom?
Try not to, but...
Ah, damn it! Those pearls really disappear. He's back to spewing fire again, so you gotta just dodge until he tires himself. He's tired, go get him! There you go. Oh, that was a good pull.
There we go. All right. Okay, Dylan is with us, just away from keyboard at the moment. That is completely cool. And the flowers are still standing.
That's great. Well, I gotta head to work now, I think, so... Yeah, it's about that time.
Yeah, darn that capitalism, but bless you for your sacrifices. A diamond!
That's your first one.
Alright, you take care, man.
Yep.
Okay. Apparently... I need... to also capture ooze. I cannot win without booze. Just squandering my life on booze. Aha! Oh, come on. You should not have been able to get out of that. And he's left the room. Oh, fizz fans. Oh, well. Yeah, see, now they're lit up. The sconces I was talking about before. Video games, man. I don't even know if I'm going to get too close to this guy, so I'm going to try lighting stuff farther away. No, you need to light the stuff that's right next to him. Don't worry, he won't notice. Okay, so getting close to him is probably a good idea. No, don't get close to him. Once the stage is set, the situation has changed. Yeah, if I had tried to get this guy when I had like 30-some hearts, that would have been game over. That would have been just sad. I have no idea where that particular boo ran off to, unfortunately. But I know I will save. Save. Always. Early and often. So I have 7 boos out of 40 apparently I need. Well, maybe I lucked out and the boo that I missed just went through this door over here. Ah. Okay, there's a poltergeist in this kitchen. Pots and pans are shaking and levitating and flying over towards me. Oh, and my initial plan of I'll just wait until the poltergeist no longer has ammunition will not work because they keep reconstituting themselves after breaking. Ah. But I was able to suck one up. Just have to get the angle just right. Ow. Okay, that was not just right. They have to... It's like bird hunting, I guess. You catch them on the fly, so it's more sporting. Okay, so slowly I am depriving the poltergeist of ammunition. Once the poltergeist is out of ammunition, I suspect that they will show themselves. Well, the water is still running. Maybe I can turn it off. No. Maybe I can light the oven. Ah! Well, that did something cool. A ruby! I do not understand why that makes sense. But, you know, okay. Fill up on flame a little bit. Oh, hi! Hey, he was in the... Not a dishwasher, I'm not sure what that is. It's some kind of low cabinet. Okay. I had thought... Oh, no, yeah, that's dish storage, I guess? Maybe it is a dishwasher. I don't know enough about the kitchen appliances of this time period. If anyone does, please let me know in the comments what this is. Okay. It's... Okay, this fire I cannot vacuum up. Maybe I can vacuum up water? To put out the fire? No. Yeah, that is a door that I can use, theoretically. Something in the refrigerator, perhaps. Oh, come on, I flashed you. Oh. Yeah, you're cheating. Stupid ghost. Breaking your own damn rules. No! Yeah, I beat the boss, but this thing is... Yeah, it... Alright, I'm out. I'm out of here. Yep. So he gets in front of me and hits me off. Oh, good. Okay. So I'm down to 21 health. Flashing the flashlight on him. At first I thought it did nothing. But then I saw that he did seem to show a heart. But it was a diamond. So then I thought, okay, maybe it's just a different kind of heart. So I tried again. That didn't work. So, okay. Maybe his heart wasn't diamond. Maybe his heart was ice. Yes! That's what it was. His heart was a heart of ice. So I couldn't use the poltergust on him at all. Because reasons. So I had to use fire on him instead. Save! So, okay. Now I'm down to 21 hearts. Ah. 31 hearts. Hey, 41 hearts.
Oh, yeah.
51 hearts. Wrong button. Okay, 61. Money.
Hmm? Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Tip for the ice ghost. You only need to shoot them with fire for a second to thaw out their heart. Then you can suck them up so you don't use that much ammo. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hmm? Oh yeah. Hmm? Mario. Hmm? Hmm.
Noom.
Yeah. Hmm.
See if I can find any more hearts around here.
Yeah.
It would be nice. But it's looking unlikely.
Hmm.
Okay. 61 hearts.
Hmm?
Not ideal. But, you know.
Hmm.
The heck? That sound. Oh, is that the crackling of fire and I just didn't notice it before? Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's another ghost in this one. No.
Hmm.
Right. Back into the kitchen.
Yeah.
And alright. It's a water element. And Gadd wants to talk to me. Hey, now! Luigi. Now, what have you stumbled across? Oh! Well, this time it's a water element medal. Now you can use the water element. My research shows that these particular elemental ghosts have their leave their watery dwellings whenever you approach. You know the drill. Vacuum them up. Use the L button to expel them once they're vacuumed. If you press the L button all the way in, you can shoot out a big old ball of water. Honestly, guys, the jokes kind of write themselves after a while. I hear there are some ghosts who can only be defeated with water, actually. Also, remember that water has purifying properties, so use it well. Don't get too caught up with your new squirt gun, Luigi. Okay. So, now instead of a fire beater, I have a water beater. Okay, so I can have fire or water, but not both. Well, bummer. He's in the dishes. Boo-delicious. Well done, Luigi. Okay, now send me the boo and all the data you got. And I'll allow you to save this game so that your agony can linger a little longer before you finally die. Just remember, when you do, you'll be a portrait on my wall. Oh, what a gentle soul. Okay, for those of you who are listening and not watching, he did not actually say that last part. But I feel like he was thinking it. Hooligan. Come on. Really? Really? Yeah, apparently some of the searchables can be trapped. So I'm going back to searching things with the poltergust. The boo is somewhere in this adjacent room. Hopefully. Will will maintain. No, he did not. He just started his health all over again. Oh, come on! Yep, you've got me in your suction. I'll just leave now. Yay. Oh, man. Yeah, absolutely well wishes, man. Apparently, GNC phobes and homophobes been giving him a rough time. Yeah, Dylan, absolutely. Very best of wishes. Don't take any guff from those swine. There. Yeah, GNC phobes, homophobes, hiding behind any brand or no brand. All of that sucks. Very best wishes, and I'm sorry you have to deal with that. You should not be having to deal with that crap. Nobody does. Nobody should. I look forward to the culture of the Federation as put forth in the old Star Trek series, where people are just beyond this kind of stupid, bigoted crap. I haven't watched a whole lot of Star Trek in a while. The more recent stuff just really didn't grab me. But, oh, cool! A ghost pup! I wonder if it will be my friend! But, I mean... Sadly, this one ain't Polter Pup. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I've been doing a fair amount of thinking lately. Well, you know, his bowl is dry. I think he could use some water. I cannot fill his bowl with water. Oh well. But I've been contemplating some things, and I wanted to share some headcanon with folks real quick. 'Cause, I mean, in the Star Trek universe, the degree of basic acceptance of people being who the heck they are is pretty much just a given. So, I mean, for all we would know, for example, Lieutenant Uhura could be trans. She could be a trans woman. The medical technology is such that it wouldn't be something that's needs regular maintenance or upkeep, and nobody would consider it worth talking about. It would just be a footnote in her medical file. And the clue for how to catch this guy is woof, woof, woof. Okay, you're going to turn into a carnivorous plant? Because I know those exist in this universe. No, I mean, nobody ever remarked, for example, on Uhura being black because, you know, society was advanced enough that nobody cared. Except President Lincoln. But even then, he apologized when he referred to her skin color, and she made it abundantly clear that she thought he was quaint. Hey, woof, woof. Here's some water. You like water? Water, water, water. Ow! No! Get off me! Alright. And I cannot suck you up. Alright, that was blatantly not the answer. It may be that what I seek lies elsewhere. Weird though, up until now, most of the... I can't say all, but most of the puzzles have been in the neighborhood of the spooks in question. So, like, in my personal headcanon, James T. Kirk is a trans man. And every now and then, when he's acting a little odd or he's having some problems, Dr. McCoy has him go in for a full physical because, you know, Bones is just an old-fashioned country doctor and doesn't really completely trust the most recent medical procedures. So he just wants to make sure that everything is still working the way it should. But, yeah, I think that James T. Kirk is trans. And one of the reasons for that, I'll admit, is that when James Kirk is at his very, 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 very best, he does remind me a bit of a friend of mine who was a trans guy. Sadly, he is no longer with us. But, yeah, my personal headcanon, James T. Kirk is trans. Now, Lieutenant Savak is not trans. Lieutenant Savak is perfectly happy being female. But she uses male pronouns, even though she's female, and she dresses male. Now, part of that, of course, is because that was a way to, you know, be able to engage in male-oriented activities within Vulcan culture without, you know, being seen as going against their traditions. Yeah. Could be gender fluid, non-binary, G and C, all of which are valid. Yeah. I think you could argue for Lieutenant Savak being gender non-conforming. Well, appearances, based on her relationship with David Kirk and with Spock, she seemed to be very female and very happy being female. But she also was very happy being completely non-conforming to the socially anticipated female role within Vulcan society. And Vulcan society accepted this. You know, it was basically just a matter of, okay, so is this just, you know, what you're doing, part of who you are? Like, yeah, absolutely. And they're like, okay, well, then that's fine. And since you're doing this consistently, then even though you're female, studying science, joining Starfleet, leaving the planet, which normally, by tradition, female Vulcans don't tend to do. But since this is part of your identity and you're being consistent with it, it would be illogical to hold you back from that. So I don't know a whole lot about GNC. I could be completely mistaken about this. But you're not impressed by fire. Okay. But if that sounds like a GNC thing, you know, because you've got the GNC femboys in the world, and then you also have, you know, more masculine women. And again, it's just something like, yeah, this is just part of who I am type of thing. And that seemed to be something that was the case with Savak. But it's not something I've really studied, so if I'm just talking out of my ass, and that's not how GNC works at all, just take it as me being ignorant, not as any kind of offense being meant. Wait a minute, wait, I have idea. Thinking back to the game now, which I've been kind of going back and forth on. Look at these bones over here. I wonder if there's a way that I can grab a bone to give to the ghost dog. Hello? Ghost bone? Ghost dog? Yeah, anybody who knows more about GNC than I do, who would like to weigh in on the whole Savak situation, please feel free. All you're going to do is help me understand something better. I cannot. Dude, there's perfectly good bones right here. This, filling his bowl with water, putting bones into his bowl. These would all be logical solutions, and apparently I cannot do them. Grr. Yeah, there was a guy in a writing class that that I encountered. Get the dog to follow me around the yard for a while. Okay. To me, that is counterintuitive, but I will try it. Hey, boy, you want to follow me around for a little while? Come on, let's play, let's play, let's play. While you, for whatever reason, try to kill me. Of course, when a ghost is trying to kill you, that has different connotations. Aha. What? Wait. Oh, that sucks. You suck. All of you suck. This whole situation sucks. Hate all of you. Oh my god. I'm trying to... Okay, now there's a bone. And he's not going for me, he's going for the bone. Aha! Okay. Now I can suck up the dog. The dog I don't mind sucking up nearly so much. Okay. I have vacuumed up the dog. Oh, the chat thing really doesn't want to display your GNC message. That sucks. I am really sorry to hear that. If you can't figure out a way to have it displayed in the chat, would you be willing, once this posts, to put it in as a comment for the video? Because I would like to be able to read what you have to say on the situation. Coyote, word of advice. You're approaching a boss. Go heal and save. Thank you. Yeah, me with my 15 hearts. Yeah, you could Discord me or you could put it in the Coyote's den. Really, whatever you're comfortable with, whatever works best. I'm gonna go ahead and fill this up with fire. Instead of water. I'm taking Gadd talking about, don't get too concerned. Don't get too carried away with your new water pistol as a bit of a warning that it's not always going to be appropriate. Okay, need to get more hearts. Oh, hearts. Yeah, I have all of my notifications off when I'm streaming. It just occurred to me. So if you do Discord me, that's awesome, but I won't see it until later. I am working on having a setup where I'll have a secondary... Ooh, another heart. Have a secondary laptop set up so that I can go ahead and try to also pay attention to Discord and things. But I don't have that set up today. Today was... Aha! Today was little challenging for me. Yeah, once I finish this branch of exploration, you're right, I should go to the baby's room. I'm not sure how to get there from here. My sense of geography leaves a little bit to be desired. Good luck with Bogmire. Okay. Well, I appreciate the well wishes and good luck. Good luck to you, man. And best of wishes for the storms and the trials and the tribulations that you have in your future.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
To examine. Well, yeah, there's a lot of my gentle viewers and listeners who they'll just listen to the stream while they're doing other stuff. So yeah, the chat's always better with you in it. But yeah, anytime that you're in a position of I just need to chill and rest. Believe me, I understand. Let's see. I think... No, the baby's room is not down there. Baby's room is... Let's see. I can... Yeah, it's upstairs. 9 booze, and I need 40 to rescue my brother. Holy. Yeah, that's right. Go down this way. I think it's this one. Yes. Ah. Yes. Yes. Thank you for suggesting the Bebe's room. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Now I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna save. Then it's time for further exploration. Okay. Where the heck was I? Oh, that's right. I was down there. Yeah, I was. Right. Okay, that's through here. Through here, through the kitchen. At the door that had been on fire. Oh. Examine the sparkles with camera, and it shows that it's the wind drawing things into... Yeah. Okay. Well, that's jolly. Okay, so it's kind of pushing me away, even though it's illustrated as drawing me in. So maybe it's like a door. Ha! And door it was! It's Schlurp. Yes, indeed. Wow, that's how I got in here, huh? Okay. Feel like Alice in Wonderland. Would that I could jump. Okay. So I'm sensing that's probably where the next boss is. That I saved. I hope I remembered to save after I got 100 hearts. I confess I don't completely recall. And yeah, it looks like this is a firefight, considering the torches that are there. I hope this guy isn't going to be like calling all of his buddies. That looks like what's probably going to be the next door. Heh. Big, big ominous tombstone. I dare you to touch it. Oh well, how could I possibly pass up on a dare? Well, I think I'll vacuum it instead. Oh man. Hey. Oh no. Okay, I'm really reluctant now to search the grave site because I feel like I'm just going to be wasting hearts that I might need for the fight itself. Oh no. See, ideally, if I need to inspect all the tombstones... Mario! Mario, where are you? I need to inspect all the tombstones in order to activate this. Oh, man. Okay, so apparently, this boss fight is bad enough that it's actually set up. Whoop! Hi. Oh, yeah, so this is a thing that I was concerned about. Okay, one down. Yeah, they don't do a huge amount of damage individually, but there's more than one of them. Okay, that was lucky. I thought that that remaining guy was going to totally get me. And he didn't. The Bone Boys, huh? Yeah, I'll buy that. Oh, wow. Really? Did you see that? Yeah, this last one's kind of sly. There are so many buttons to keep track of, though, for crying out loud. Alright, fine. Since you reminded me. And, yeah. Yeah, I know they can't be stunned until they put themselves together. Yeah, the circle button is not helping me in this particular instance. Yeah, surest way to make him disappear. Surest way to make him disappear. Finally! Surest way to make this guy disappear was to expose his heart, and then he would just vanish. Holy crap. Okay. Meanwhile, Dylan swears that he is going to scream. You would not be the first. Here we have... Oh, hey! And... I think Luigi just peed himself. Yep, he wet him. Okay, once again, I'm in this pocket dimensional yipe. Wait, what? What just happened? Yeah, hang on, I need to run away from you while I, Oh, okay, so he's over here. What? No. Why? Okay, I do not have access to fire or water. Or my scanning abilities. All the way over here. Oh, okay. Okay, and he seems immune to the poltergeist. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Alright, I'm going to try using them kind of like the balls from the last boss fight, I guess? Okay, so I've got this guy. Wow, really? Oh man, I can only see a little bit of the screen now. This is... I imagine this is what it would be like playing a Crash Bandicoot game. Nice. Yeah, now I can suck you up. Okay. 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 Okay, I figured this out. His shadows chase me. P.S. They are always getting a little faster. But... I can shoot them at him and maybe even hit him someday. Oh, come on. Why are you not... There. Yeah, but he runs in such a fashion that he runs me into his shadows when I'm trying to draw him up. So, yeah, getting him in one go or even two goes is not going to be possible. Then once I have one of these suckers loaded, the camera shifts so that I can't see what the heck I'm doing. And he runs me right into the frickin'... Yeah. Oh, blow me down. Okay, I'm down to 58 health. Seven. 1-0. Yes! Double peace sign. Okay. And a really big treasure chest. Oh yeah. With a green key, an emerald key. And my cell phone is ringing. Jim! Luigi, can you hear me? Good to hear that you're still okay. I lost your signal when that lightning struck. That was some battle you had there. Why don't you come on back to the lab? What? You think the lightning damaged the Poltergust 3000? Don't worry about it. Even if that lightning had cooked your goose, your Poltergust 3000 wouldn't even have a scratch. Oh, that's comforting. Good job, Luigi. You made it back in one piece. Looks like you got a vacuum full of ghosts there. What do you say we put them through the old ghost portrificationizer? Oh man, do we have to? This just seems so cruel. Oh, there they go. Oh, look at that. Oh, geez, now around and around and oh, you sadistic old buzzard, you're getting off on this. Oh man, look at them. Now they're flat. They're being laid up. The ghosts are invisible, so we need to press them into visible forms. And presto, turn them into beautiful ghost portraits. That's terrible. And I'm a part of this. Oh my god. Hey, beautiful, I'm sorry. I'm not too sorry for you. You kind of sucked. Ah, poor little pooch. Well, we managed to turn those ghosts back into paintings. Thanks all for your help, Luigi. Now you've caught Area 2, Mr. Lugs, the Floating Whirlinadas, Melody Pianissima, Shivers, Spooky, and Bogmire. You've caught a total of 9 ghosts. Also, there's a lot of money involved. Ruby, 1 million. Diamond, 2 million. Lots of the pearls. Total 16,645,000 G. Whatever G stands for. Would you like to save up to this point? Yes, I will. Where will you go, Luigi? The gallery. We'll get to it. Jeez. Look at them all. Yeah. I remember, Yos. You, didn't come through the The portrait processed too well, though. I bet that hurts. And you... Yeah. All you wanted was to be able to romance that pretty piano player. And I sucked you up after I set you on fire. Sorry about that. You're just a bad baby. Sorry, but I mean, I think objectively, even a nurse working the nursery would be like, yeah, this is a bad baby. I've delivered a lot of babies, but this is the worst baby I've ever seen. You, though, you deserve better. You deserved better, and I'm sorry I couldn't give you better. Yet. And then there's you. Assuming I can get lined up, right? Yeah. Hey, dog. It's not your fault. You're, trying to tell if you're, like, postmodern, maybe? You've been pressed into an interesting style. And then there's you two. Yeah, I really felt sorry about you guys. All you wanted to do was dance and be left alone. And then I came along. I guess this is my life now. I'm capturing the souls of the dead. Imprisoning them, flattening them. I'll find a way. I'll find a way to make this right. I mean, a couple of you kind of sucked, but most of you weren't that bad. Hey. Yeah, I'm really sorry I broke into your bedroom, tore open your windows while you were trying to brush your hair, and then, you know. But for all that, I got a feeling this is the room that... I mean, look at all this gold. Look at all this. You know, this is where he keeps his most prized, what do you call them? Trophies, yeah. But you I don't feel sorry for. I mean, I'm not trying to, sound racist or anything. It's not because you're a ghost, okay? It's not. But you kinda suck. Oh well. Somehow, someday. Alright, so according to these portraits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Go through the door into his most masturbatory room, I guess. I mean, what the hell do you call this? In which there's another 7 portraits remaining. The big one, I'm guessing, he's got prepared for King Boo. So, yeah. I'm thinking I'm not going to get all that today. But I think I did pretty well. I got another, what was it, 9 ghosts? Including this joke here. This big purple blobby joke with all the shadows. Yeah. I like that, huh? Yeah, ghost, yeah. But, with that being said, here, in the company of this morally dubious mad genius, weeping angels that have had their arms torn off, and the trophies made from the living souls of the tormented, I think it's time to have a fond and cheerful farewell. Assuming I can reach the keyboard. But before we go, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all of our patrons, present and future, especially Cryptid Rhea and Guinevere. You ladies have been supporting us in our endeavors for quite some time, and we really appreciate it. And, of course, my personal savior, Laughing Gremlin. This channel could not be what it is without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support what we do, you can do so by hitting my Patreon at patreon.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And when you do, please let me know via Patreon message or email if there's a particular color that you would like to have your name displayed in. Alternatively, you can give a one-time donation at kofi.com/Coyote de la Mancha. And remember, we also have our shout-out for the World Food Program that basically they just make sure that kids don't starve in places that are war-torn or have been devastated with natural disasters. And, well, I'm tempted to say there's a lot of that going around lately, but there's always been a lot of that going around as far back as my ant-like memory can recall. But man, it sure ain't getting better, so it's kind of up to us. But, in any case, until next time, gentle viewers and listeners, melt a frozen heart with fire. Water your plants. Make sure to take your pooches for a walk. And I will see you sometime again.